Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Links video. I'm probably not going to record for much longer because of what happened a moment ago. That was dumb. I honestly hope that doesn't happen again, because if it does, no, just don't happen again, ever. I don't really like what happened, but it did happen, and obviously I blamed it on Aster because it was hilarious. And also the timing just fit. I mean, honestly, I just blamed it on him, but I don't actually know what the real explanation is. Because even though it's not actually his fault, I don't have the actual explanation on hand. I don't know what it is, so I can't tell you. I just know that whatever the problem was, it seemingly resolved itself. Is it because of I'm just over here confused as hell. Alright, now I don't want to record many more videos because again, this is getting kind of repetitive and probably the meta is probably boring the hell out of everyone by this point. I don't think I need to record too many videos of this. Alright, now while I am busy trying to get this part finished, you know, hopefully my mouse cursor will not die like that again. I don't know what is going on with all these batteries. I can't keep them straight anymore. You're using Mekk-Knights, aren't you? Playmaker, you're using Mekk-Knights. Why? Why? Well, because they kicked my ass, that's why. For some reason, Mekk-Knights are worse than Kite right now. Why am I saying this? Why? I don't know, but for some reason, Mekk-Knights are just worse. Why? Why did you make me say that, Playmaker? Yeah, now I'm blaming someone else for my problems. Yeah, that's absolutely going to fix everything. I know what you're playing, Playmaker, because you just outed yourself with your back row. I may not know what's there, but I can see that you are playing Mekk-Knights, aren't you? Only Mekk-Knights comes up with a back row like that. Only Mekk-Knights does something like that. And I bet you know when to make your move. You know when to make your move, don't you? Right at the worst possible moment. You want me to feel like I'm safe attacking, but you know that I'm not. I know that I am not safe at all. I will sit here and watch you activate your back row. Okay, I probably should actually try to pull for that card because it's good. But I don't even know where it is. Like, Ice Dragon's Prison? Hold on a second while I type this. The timer will allow me to, right? Hold on. I know he's waiting, but... Okay. Alright, continue your main phase, yes. Alright, now I don't know what else is in the back row, but I know something is, and I know this probably isn't getting through. And it didn't get through. Alright, fine. It's... this actually doesn't give me much information about his deck. To be honest, it actually may not be Mekk-Knights. Never mind, I was right. Never mind, I was right. I just didn't realize for sure. Okay. Well, you made it very obvious, Playmaker. I really was convinced about your deck without even seeing a single card in it. I was just like, 3 cards in your back row on turn 1. Okay, that is definitely Mekk-Knights. Definitely Mekk-Knights. I didn't even need to see the cards. That back row just proved itself. It just told me everything. Okay, he destroyed me. But at least he got to it. It wasn't my mouse freezing. Fortunately, my mouse didn't freeze in the middle of any of my other KC Cup duels because that would have been dumb. So now I have to figure out if the battery in my mouse is the new one or an old one. Now I also had to... This is driving me nuts now because I just did a billion things trying to fix my mouse cursor and I don't even know if it was my mouse or not. Also, by the way, this isn't the new mouse I tried, this is the old one. And I'm just... like, whatever happened, it may have just been a weird it may have just been a weird glitch or something, because that was just dumb. That was stupid. So dumb. And as amusing as it was at first, I did kind of get annoyed there at the I got annoyed like after around 3 minutes or so, because it kind of ruined the video's quality. It ruined the quality of the video, but if you think it's funny that I had to sit there for like 15 minutes trying to figure out why my mouse wasn't working, I'm just going to have that video uploaded for some reason. And yes, Asker is at fault for that decision. I don't know why, but he somehow did something to it. Oh my god. You know, it would make more sense to blame I for that. Except he wasn't anywhere near my mouse at that time. The only one with the motive for destroying my mouse is Aster, because I kicked his ass. Oh my god. Whatever happened is still going to be lost on me until whatever. I know it doesn't really matter, but it's still such a weird situation to be in because I don't know the issue. But at the very least, I can tell you that I definitely need to buy some new batteries. What kind of batteries do I need to buy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll find them easily. I'm sure I can buy new ones, no problem. Now, what is a problem is my opponent. My opponent is an issue. Kite, did I tell you I wanted to duel you just because I prefer you over Mekk-Knights? No, I did not. Why the hell did you just come over here just because you heard what I said? No. I can't even believe that you would just respond like this. It's like I'm following some kind of weird script. This can't be scripted though. This is pure RNG. Oh god. How is the game able to do this? I don't know, but it is an interesting coincidence, and it happens way too much, and it's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Well, now he's just going to wreck me. He's going to destroy everything. Okay, sure. Go ahead. I got to summon something, I guess. I got to do more than I did during the Mekk-Knights duel, which is something. But the fact you're not the worst right now, Kite, is kind of amazing. I'm not really sure what's going on in my head, but apparently something changed. I'm not sure what my beef with Mekk-Knights is. Like, how is it worse? I mean, I guess that's because it still has your cards in it. I mean, that's definitely, I mean, it definitely has Kite's card. Mekk-Knights does have Kite's cards in the extra deck most of the time. So, I mean, maybe that's why they're worse. Basically, Mekk-Knights is worse because it still has Kite's cards in the deck. Kite's cards are still there, they're still a threat, but now I also have all of these other cards that are worse too. Yeah, just a menace that's terrifying, but definitely just as bad as this mess because that extra deck has it. Why are Mekk-Knights a thing? Who okayed that? Who decided that was okay to make? I don't know, but I'm not the first to ask this question. I'm not the first to ask this question, I can tell you that. Now, if you want the source for this information, I cannot tell you the source because I can't remember where I found it. I just know it was on Reddit. And I cannot tell you the user because that user deserves to be anonymous. Okay, next opponent, please. I might record another video, but I'm not sure. I obviously shouldn't make too many videos because I'm doing a terrible job of winning. I guess that's what happens when Kite gives you... Hold on. I guess that's what happens when you get a bad fortune. Though the fortune thing is supposed to be just a fortune. But, I mean, honestly, my luck is kind of bad. I mean, do you guys know about what happened with my mouse, right? That's kind of bad, you know? And the fact I still don't know what's... Wait a minute. What the hell are you playing, dude? Probably the... wait a minute. Hold on. That is not what I expected from you. That might be a problem. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out then. I wanted to, you know... I wanted to have a better end. I wanted to make more of an effort. But now I'm just like, you know what? Why though? Why? I'm sure a lot of people are asking the same question. Why? And a lot means how many people? I don't know. I don't know. How long is this video going to exist? I'm not sure. No one can tell me. No one can answer that. Not even YouTube can answer that. Not even YouTube can answer that. Okay, now I'm up against Yuma, who probably is glad that I'm not Anna, even though he kicked her ass earlier. I mean, obviously a good reason. I mean, that happened because I just didn't want to activate. I didn't want to turn off auto duels, so Anna lost. Oh god, that makes me sound so bad, but honestly, I mean, Yuma kind of got justice by winning. Yuma got justice by winning that. But he will not have justice during our next duel. Wait a minute, hold on, that doesn't make sense. This is the next duel. The duel after this one then, because I don't know if I'll win this. I really don't know, but something tells me I should be very careful. Very careful in what sense of the word, though? Because am I good at being careful? I don't know, ask Yuma. Yuma, am I good at being careful? He says no. Oh my god. Astral thinks I'm worse than Yuma. He thinks that he thinks I'm much worse, actually. He thinks that for some reason I just suck at this game. Oh my god, my opponent surrendered. Okay. And Yuma is sick of Astral shit, so he's just like, no, shut up. Stop insulting my... I don't know what is going on, but I like this. This is hilarious. I'm just making up random bullshit that isn't really true. But then something happens that is very unexpected. And that is nice, I suppose. So, how long is this video? Carly? Oh, wow. Carly's here. Okay. What do you want, Carly? Don't destroy me, okay? Please. I swear there's a logical explanation for what I've done. I like how I'm freaking out against her, like I actually did something to her. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of deck this is. What kind of deck is this? I guess I'll find out in a second. Okay, it's my standby phase. I activate this effect. And I am going to do my best to figure out what kind of deck that is. Hold on a second. What benefit do you have from having your hand limit be 7 if you don't have a hand? Also, will you even last long enough to take advantage of that effect? I don't know, maybe? Is this deck supposed to win? I'm not sure what kind of deck this is. I mean, is this deck supposed to win? Well, my opponent does seem to be getting rid of my cards, so it's not like I'm doing nothing. I mean, it's not like my opponent is doing nothing. I mean, my opponent is doing things. It's just, it kind of seems a bit self-destructive. Is my opponent just doing missions? I've heard some people, they just don't really bother trying. They just do the missions, and that's it. And I've been doing more than just the missions. I've been going out of my way to do way more than I need to. Why? Well, because of boredom. That's how I've justified it in past videos. And now, obviously, this time I'm thinking, maybe I should do something else. Maybe I should do something else instead of just this tournament. But I'm just like, but I like this game. Yeah, but maybe I shouldn't play it too much. What if I burn out or something? Yeah, what if I burn out? That would be bad. Although we all know I'm going to be back here as soon as the event is over. And I'm going to be like, okay, I'm back. It's time to cover Girog's events, even though I'm not even sure if I want to. I mean, Girog, you kind of seem creepy in that event. You're very predatory, you know? I know you're antagonistic and all that, but you're creeping me out, dude. Honestly. And I suppose everyone is like, and Jubel didn't creep you out? Well, guys, I'd like to inform you of whose event I've gotten to do. Yes, that priorities. That is my counter argument. Wait a minute, hold on a second. What? Again? Why? Maybe you and the Supreme King are more in common than I thought, dude. Man. Why are you stealing my position away from me again? Why? I'm the evil version. Why the hell are you doing this shit, man? I guess because he and the Supreme King are technically the same person, even though I don't understand that. I don't understand how, because they are drastically different from each other, so I'm just like, what? I mean, maybe it's more easy to understand if I just watch the sub version. Maybe the dub did a bad job explaining this to me. It's also kind of a past life thing, but I still don't understand what he did in Season 3. Like, that's not just a past life thing, is it? Like, I guess that's... Oh my god, I'm confused. Why did I put it in that position? Because, everything has become reversed. Everything. Everything that I thought I knew as reality has died. Oh my god, this is a disaster. I think I deserve to lose this. Oh my god. I have no idea what is going on with me right now. I was going on this weird tangent about the Supreme King and Jaden and how they're the same person. I'm not really sure how that works. It's like a past life thing. They're the same person because in a past life he was the Supreme King, but then in Season 3 I just get confused. I mean, seriously, they're just drastically different based on the presentation. And I don't really get it, and I'm just so very confused. But then, I really had to think about it, though. Like, it's just, like, there must be some symbolism or something. Why am I even asking? Why? Like, do I understand time? No. Do I understand souls? No. Would I understand how souls work in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe? Well, hell no, I don't. I don't even understand how souls work even in, oh my god. I am so very confused. This is what happens when I try to understand things that I probably shouldn't be trying to understand. Like, for example, should I try to understand, yeah, I don't know. Some people would arguably tell me this doesn't matter and I should stop talking about it. Well, I would say this. I just deserve to lose this duel because I'm tired of it. Oh my god. Now, I still don't really understand the whole deal, but I mean, honestly, this duel is very evil. Obviously, this isn't actually Jaden, this is a player, but still, that doesn't change my confusion. It doesn't help me understand anything. It just makes me still, I'm just like, these players may be the ones doing everything, but I'm still like, dude, I'm the evil version. I'm the one supposed to be doing evil things, not him. Not the normal version. But yes, he did some shit in season 3, and I still don't understand exactly how that works. Maybe it was just not having control over your own power. I don't know, like corruption, power corruption. I don't know. Yubel was messed up, okay? Apparently they did all of that shit. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't even know how they managed to pull that off. How do they do that? I'm not sure. But supposedly they were in charge of helping Jaden with this shit. I don't know exactly what that entails. But, you know, they did something. So I guess they decided to... Okay, and Jack Atlas, I decided that it's time to change the topic. How about I change the topic to the fact that you losing against me was absolutely not a fluke. Okay, you know what? He's probably about to kick my ass for that. I can write about flukes all I want, Jack Atlas. I do it all the time. Oh my god. Why am I even recording this? I suppose Jack Atlas would like to know the same thing, because he probably thinks this duel is just stupid. You know what? It kind of is. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, especially depending on what this guy is playing. But he doesn't need to play anything cursed, does he? Do you need to play cursed shit to win? I'm not going to bother asking the player any further questions. It's not my business. I don't care. I'm just talking to the active character instead. So after this video, I think I'm done recording for a while, but I'm not sure how long I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what that means, and also I might record some more tomorrow. But I think for today, I should stop recording after this duel. What is this guy doing? What kind of deck are you playing that would make you... Okay. What? Oh my god. What? Why? Why are you playing this? I don't care what your strategy for winning is. Well, this is a player, to be honest, so why am I complaining too much? Why? Well, because I was actually held accountable to what I said earlier, and I'm just like, no. No, I didn't mean I wanted to duel Kite. I just meant he's not as evil as Mekk-Knights. And my position was, well, the extra deck for Mekk-Knights still includes Kite's cards. So technically, They are worse. Because there's still Kite in the extra deck. Somewhere. And I assume I'm about to get my ass kicked. But I'm about to lose everything. Yeah, at least this duel isn't going to last very long, so it's not one of those it's not one of those stall decks. Although why would you stall during a tournament? That's dumb. Okay, I see. I get another turn. I'm surprised. I did not expect him to be using Mekk-Knights, but okay, sure. I guess this is what happens when you're like, I haven't actually seen that many Mekk-Knight decks recently. And then the universe is like, okay, here you go. Mekk-Knights everywhere. And dudes, and you think that Mekk-Knights are worse than playing against Kite? Okay, here's a Kite player. No. This entire video is just cursed everywhere. This video is insane. I'm not even sure how this. How do I rationalize this? There is no rationalizing it. Everything is hell. Everything. Everything has become reversed. Hold on a second. Is there actually an effect that forces me to attack anything but that card? I'm not sure. Maybe? I still don't know. I feel screwed, but you know what? That's fine, because I'm not sure I should still be playing. I think everyone is just telling me to stop playing this game. And they know that Mekk-Knights is a good way to make me stop playing. At least for a while, because I'll be back, and then I'll hope that the Mekk-Knights are done. And I'll still be here, because the tournament isn't over. It still has an entire day left after this. And I'm not even bothering to try. Yeah, if my opponent thinks I'm doing anything that's supposed to be anywhere near the... No, I'm not even bothering. I'm just doing random shit. And the duel is over. So, I would just like to repeat myself there. I was not trying to make anything I was not trying to do anything meaningful. I was just doing a bunch of random shit because I knew that I was going to lose anyway, so there's no point in actually trying to do anything. So, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. It's clear that everything is now cursed. I have become, I don't know what the word is, but everything has become a weird, random, reality has changed. Nothing makes sense anymore. I'm gonna go figure out how reality works again. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I will find out how reality works and be back tomorrow, most likely.